Hello everyone, it's Kay back again, and I'm here to do a little something on behalf of Lou Greenwood Crafty Haven on Facebook. And Lou Greenwood is the lady, as you can see in front of me, who has got huge dealings from promoting designs to promoting products, because she is Fernli Designs. I believe Lou passes on design ideas and that kind of thing to the Fernli Design group, which she is a founder member of. And in front of me here are a few of Lou's wonderful products readily available on the Fernli Designs shop. These are relatively recent things that she's put on, but we'll come on to some of her more recent products very shortly. I just wanted to have these in front of me when I go on to talk about the flat back packs that Lou sells on her site for us dopey crafters to purchase and then design and make more decorative products from. But it's interesting that for all the things that Lou has on her site, you don't see some of it made up except in a decorated state. So I thought I would come along today and show you some of her products made up, undecorated, because they're waiting for me to play with them. And I have to say they're quite straightforward to put together, and once they're put together, that's when you get down to the nitty-gritty of decorating them. So without further ado, I'm going to talk about and show you some of the things that I've made up with a little bit of help from Gary, or Gary's made up with me watching on, my film crew, bless his heart, for you to see what they look like in their bare state as you buy them in packs from Fernli Designs once you've made them up. So the first one I'll show you is a matchbox. You can see everything fits together absolutely perfectly. It's just waiting to be decorated. Inside is a little drawer that you can put things into, and this is the smaller of the matchboxes that Lou has on the site. I'll just move these up here and out of the way. These are frames and bits and pieces, clearly, that you can add to the boxes by way of embellishment, or just to pretty it up. It's entirely up to you. You can also put the little key bit on it like that and just decorate to your heart's content. Then there's a larger matchbox, which is, I think, what Lou advertises as the Cookson matchbox. Oh god, it's stuck. I can't open it. I'll have to get the film crew to work on that while I'm talking to you about the other bits. The other things I've just closed it up with when it's been a bit damp are the hearts. Now recently there was a heart craft along on YouTube using these from the Fernli Design set, and as you can see they're smooth, but they've also got this featured edge which allows it to curve. These aren't supposed to open, but they can if you've a mind to, as was done in the tutorial. Decorate the base, then put the top on, and you've got a really beautiful keepsake trinket, or just a keepsake for someone to brighten their day. Gary has managed to open this. It was my fault. I just put it together whilst it was still a wee bit damp. But you can see in principle it's the same as the other matchbox there. Everything comes together beautifully. The smell as you're working on it is divine if you like wood, and I am a bit of a wood freak. This is MDF. It has been laser cut, so you can expect the very best seams and finish on your purchase. This then slides into the top bit. It's a snug fit, probably more so than the smaller one. So apart from putting paper or paint onto the inner drawer, I wouldn't advocate you putting too much by way of decoration onto the drawer bit. The decoration can be really made and will transform the matchbox on the outside. So that's the second one of those. I'll put the two together. You'll see there is a huge difference in size, but the quality isn't lost. An old but firm favourite of mine is this one. I'll just move these two out of the way so you see it in all its glory. And this is for storage purposes of your letters, for stamps. You can actually use it to store your ink, distressed Tim Holtz inks in. It works beautifully. You can put your tools in the back there, or you can use it for letters and little bits and pieces that you want to keep together. You could put pens in the back here. You could put little envelopes and things like that. The drawer will hold pens, pencils, rubbers, pencil sharpeners, whatever you choose. But this is it in all its naked glory, and it really is delightful. You've got two quite deep pockets here. If I just show you with the oval from the frame there, it sits in quite deeply, as you can see, and is an absolute delight. I've seen a couple decorated up, and that's where I will take my inspiration from when I'm ready to decorate these pieces. There's lots and lots of people that have used these products to their best and come up with some what can only be described as keepsake endings from what they send out. This is one of the more recent of Lou's products, and I just can't tell you how delighted I am to have one of these in my possession. I have put these little new corners onto the sides of the box or chest, and then on the back you've got your wooden hinges which allow the chest to open. It's all put together beautifully. You don't have to sand or finish. Once the item is put together, it really is ready for decoration. You've got these little drawers at back and front which allow for more decoration. You can put lots and lots of things inside the box should you so desire. I've used one of these little key plates on the front. I may only varnish, I really don't know as yet. I am just intrigued to see it together, and I am just in awe of it. You could put some yacht varnish on it, you could stain it further and have it purely as it stands there. It's entirely up to you. I've seen them decorated. Donna English on YouTube has done a beautiful decorated version of this. I've also got the handbag that comes from the site, but sadly I can't put my hands on it at the moment. But a lot of people have purchased the handbag, which has this weave effect to give it movement, and have decorated it beautifully. But these are a few of the Fernli delights in their naked state once they've been made up, and I think it's important for you to see these things in all their glory so that you know exactly what you are purchasing from the site. I am an avid fan, have been since the site first took off, and can only advocate them as the best quality and the best of price wise, and just it's amazing bits and pieces that Lou holds on her site. Do go along, the site is easy to navigate, fernlidesigns.com, and check it out on a weekly basis because there are new things coming out all the time. I hope this has been of help to you if you've not purchased from the site before, and I hope, if nothing else, you have enjoyed seeing these things put together in their raw state, so that when you go to the site you can see these things and feel confident in what you are buying. Thank you very much for sharing this time with me today, Lou. I hope this generates a whole load of business for you. I will have this video uploaded onto your site as well, so that people can see what they are getting into when they sign on the dotted line for Fernli Designs. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye for now.